Hey there, YouTube. California Prepper. Well, I got a quick question for you guys today. Have you guys ever had a knife or a piece of gear, maybe that you had oogled over, you had been really looking forward to, and, after you save up or by the time you get it, you're just really disappointed, when you get it home. It's just not what you expected at all, and all that time and effort spent wanting it and saving up for it just seemed like a waste of time. Now, I know if anybody has ever collected anything for a long enough amount of time, you're going to stumble upon something that you think you like, you get it, and it's not what you expected. So that's what I'm asking. Has anybody had any experiences like that? I know myself, that was exactly what happened with the Boker Sniper Blade Works, the S2. I absolutely loved the look of this knife. At first I hated it, and then it really grew on me. I had seen a couple reviews on it, and it just looked real beefy, and I really loved the way this knife looked. I thought it was a great knife. Couldn't wait to get my hands on it. And at the time I had actually went on a little knife buying spree, a couple too many, and my wife was actually against the idea, so I had to save up, 10, 20 bucks here and there. So after a couple weeks, I went and bought myself the knife, and once it got here, to tell you the truth, it really wasn't worth the chewing out that I got for it, you know what I mean? It really wasn't worth upsetting the wife for this. This is just, listen to it. Do you hear it? It's horrible. And if you loosen it up too much, you get a whole bunch of blade play. If you look real close in here, the screws come through from the pocket clip, so it leaves this horrible, horrible, ugly scratch on the tip of the blade. You see that? It's just not anything like I expected. So just wondered if anybody else had a story like that. Now, on the flip side to that, have you guys ever had a knife or a piece of gear, maybe somebody had given you something and you're like, I'm never going to use this, or, I have better quality things than this, and then turns out that you really liked it, or, it's something that you carry every day? Now, that's happened to me as well. When I got these Enlons, I'd heard good things about Enlons and San Remu, but I had never tried, a Chinese brand. And ever since I got this knife, guys, this is probably one of my most carried knives. This and my native, I absolutely love this knife. I can use it for anything. It's tough, it's durable. I'm not worried about breaking it. But there's absolutely no blade play on this thing. It's razor sharp again, a couple swipes on the sharp maker. It's sharp. This thing is a beast, and it's great quality. I got this for 12 bucks shipped from China. I had to wait 3.5 weeks, but still 12 bucks for, that good of a quality knife, considering I paid 60 for this piece of crap. It just blows my mind. So just wondering if anybody else had a similar situation. Another one is I was using a Leatherman tool. That's what I had. My Leatherman was my multi-tool forever. And a buddy of mine on a job give me this, and I was like, I have a Leatherman. Schrade, that's Chinese made. No way I'm ever going to use that. And you know what? I got rid of my Leatherman because I love this Schrade multi-tool so much. This is my favorite multi-tool. I've had this for probably 5 years now, and it's just a badass multi-tool. Super tough, super strong, and that happens to be the name actually. It's a Schrade Tough. It's a great multi-tool. So, sometimes your first impressions aren't always right. You might think you're going to like something, turns out you hate it. You might think you're going to hate something, turns out you love it. So, always give things a second thought. Give everything a chance. There's a couple of knives out there that I thought I'd be really happy with, and I was extremely disappointed when I got them. But this was just a quick version. Want to hear your guys' stories. If anybody, wants to make a video response, that would be awesome. Feel free to comment back. I just want to hear if anybody has a similar story or whatnot. So that's going to do it. California Prepper, I'm out of here.